In the Mix is presented by Beach and Shrimp. Visit us today at the Micronesia Mall in the Theater Wing and in Tumon across PIC.
Welcome back. Noel Monge has your Pepsi Pulse.
Pepsi Pulse is brought to you by Pepsi.
This is a compilation of words written down on the board in my dreams. This is a complicated land with too much rhyme and sound, it seems.
Guam native Jason J., who won us all over with his hit Juices, found his passion for music early on in life while studying at Notre Dame High School.
I started writing music back in high school and in the poetry English class. And I kind of caught the bug for writing really early, and I'm grateful for that because it's kind of kept me, like, it solidified my path as a songwriter.
For around 7 years, Jason played the local crowds, hooking fans with his smooth sounds and charming lyrics. When he was 22, he decided to take the next step in his career.
I decided to move to California and go to music school. And I went to Musicians Institute in Hollywood, and I took the independent artist program, which is kind of like a program that prepares you in all the different aspects to be an independent artist and to, like, own your music and know the business side of it and the creative side of it.
Jason used his education and the connections he was making in La La Land to launch his stateside career. As he developed his craft, he learned how to make well-rounded music while remaining inspired by his personal experience with family, love, and loss.
I try to find a balance of, like, 50-50, like a strong melody and write strong lyrics as well. But it's hard to say because it varies from people and different styles and different formulas. But mine is to try to match them both at the same level, like have strong lyrics, have strong melodies.
Please stop pretending I've already broken.
By moving to LA full-time, Jason has also been able to make meaningful connections with other musicians in California, having the opportunity to play and tour with people who share his passion.
Making friends with established musicians that I looked up to, like prior to moving out to California, like just seeing where they've come and how we're not so different from each other, you know? And like if they can do it, I can do it as well. And that goes for, like, all the local artists in Guam. Like, we're not that far off from these guys.
So gotta hold me and never let me go scrubbing. Told me that you love me, so please me. Put me in your mighty grip, squeeze me. Let the juices of the love drip on me.
On returning to Guam, Jason hopes to promote his message of motivation to other artists on the island, that there isn't a division between island talent and stateside talent. His advice for upcoming artists?
Don't be scared to do something. Like if you know that's what you want to do, don't be scared, because when you do something you're scared, that's where you can learn lessons just like that instantly, like just by doing something that you're afraid to do. And growth comes faster that way, compared to just like staying away from things you're afraid of.
For more about Jason J's story, head over to our KWAM podcast page to listen to his conversation with Joan.
Pepsi Pulse is brought to you by Pepsi.
Thanks, Noel. Stay tuned. Live Local Fridays next.
Community Calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más.